Give us a sec, guys, and we'll be right with you with the next inciting superhero. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Built, and today we're moving right along our list with none other than the superhero himself, known as Hypershock from The Incredibles. So without further ado, let's make this awesome superhero. Right, going inside now, and we can bring this character to life. With Gazer Beam I had a bit of trouble, but I managed to get there in the end. So I believe I got rid of, was it? Yep, it was Dyna Guy. I had to get rid of him, sadly, as Gazer Beam was more important. But yeah, to make Hypershock, we're going to go to his helmet, and that is, you want to choose the Knight's helmet, because he's got like that sort of Viking type helmet on him. That helmet is like the second grey, of course. I'm trying to see if there are any other helmets like that. I guess you could use the bird helmet. That's really about it, really, but I think this is the best choice. From there, we'll go to his head. He is a young bloke with... He's actually younger than he appears to be. Does he have any, Yeah, he is a young guy. So, custom head number 16 and paint that white. And going on, he does not have a cape. And we can move on to, I think he's got a, has he got a jetpack on him? It's hard to say. Let's see here. We go to, I know his powers are like that. Oh, he uses like uses dual seismic application hammers. Using vector thrust, fusion rocket, fuel rucksack. Oh, flies. Gotcha. So he does have like a rocket pack. So we're going to replace the cape with a rocket pack, which either means using the, I guess an option is the oxygen tank, or we could use the Adam Strange. They're essentially like missiles, so I'm gonna go with the oxygen pack. And we're gonna check those out real quick. So he's like Rocketeer, only with powers. They are grey. We can go on now to the arms. His arms are a blue color, which is the standard blue. And of course black gloves apply. Then we want to go to his torso. He's got like the straps, so maybe we'll use Malcolm if I can find him. Another option is also the race car driver, but we want to have straps on for the suit, so... SWAT agent, let's paint that blue a sec, see what it looks like. SWAT agent looks cool. Probably use the SWAT agent. Yeah, might as well go for it, because it's got enough detailing on it. It also gives us a belt. We can now move on to do the pants, and they're white with black boots. So that's white for the legs, and of course you want legs fully with the fully white, and for the boots black. Awesome. And there's our design for Hypershock. Now we're going to make his powers. Now we'll put his glowing on because he's essentially got energy attacks, which he's like Shocker basically. So yeah, leave it white, and we'll have a hit impact. And of course we want to make that white. Gonna get rid of that ring. And going on now to personality. Voice. Let's check his... I guess it doesn't really matter on his voice, but I will check it out real quick. Sure, it's nothing fancy though. Okay, he sounds a bit like Mr. Incredible there. So... a voice free. And since he has seismic weight generation, I see stars. And make him cool. And of course basic speed. Health will be a blue, and of course we want standard health. Moving on now to his rest of his powers. We're gonna start with let's see the lunge options. So a simple lunge attack will do. And then circle, of course, for tap circle for the we'll have an explosive attack. Yep, number 3. And I think number 2 might be, yeah, number 2 seems about right. And make sure it's that white energy. Maybe I'm just rethinking this. Yeah, I think that one looks a bit cooler, number 5. That's going to be a heat attack, make sure it's white. Moving on now to hold circle for, we'll go with a beam of height of that energy. So a number 4. And make sure it's heat beam. Can you have like a sonar? Yeah, we'll have a sonar beam. And tap circle. Beam style. Damage type selection. Sonar. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we only did that, so everything seems to be fine there. Going on to the X button for flight, hyper jump, and enough for the skill set. No gravel gun. I know he has actually. He says he has hammers. Yeah, dual seismic application hammers. So, going to weapons. Scroll down to where they are. Axes and hammers. We'll go with the clobberer hammers. And make sure he has 2 of those. Both hands, and of course, both weapons will have dark grey. So now we can go on to basic information for the Asian hero, and yeah, Justice League, and of course make sure that his name, Hypershock. So yeah, Hypershock. Perfecto. And yeah, that seems about it. We can save our character now and wrap this one up. So turn on his flying power. It does say here that he uses dual seismic amplification hammers. Yeah, awesome. Okay, and we've fully completed this character then. So let's show off his powers, and that'll be a simple wrap up for Hypershock. He's got the awesome fit. I've never made a character with hammers yet, so this is the first. He fights pretty damn well. He's got the flying, got the hyper jump. And of course we'll just land right to the ground. Tapping a circle like that slams him to the ground. I like the clobber he does. Then there's the clobber with the jump attack. And if we hold it, we have a beam. Yeah, you can have one and you can have two, up to you. I guess it really doesn't matter. But I just want to mix it up a bit, so I guess I went with the one hand. But yeah guys, this has been my attempt on doing Hypershock from the Incredibles from the Supers list. Next time, we'll be making a superhero with awesomeness just as Hypershock. And that is Macro Burst. And that'll be an interesting superhero to make. So till next time guys, we'll be making Macro Burst. See you next time, peace.